Luigi race. Cannot send a channel. Alright, so people are readying up. We're gonna get our second shot through this race in. And the race room has started. So now we're just gonna wait for the Twitch streams. Wow, I have like nearly perfect sync on my end. Hopefully it looks good on the stream, but it should be good. Unlike the race with Harpy was weird because he was like a minute behind. I'm not sure what went on there, but both of them opting to switch to Luigi at YI2. Interesting strategy. TNT seeming to forego Yoshi altogether. Guess he's just not a fan. So you will be able to see the speed difference that comes about between using Yoshi versus not using Yoshi. And then you'll see the lead diverge. So Umari0 is kind of pulling ahead here at the end. Oh, he almost ran into the Chuck. Got a lucky bounce. TNT not accustomed to the controls at all. So Umari0 is pulling ahead here with the fast movements of Luigi. Looks like he's taking it safe. No P speed. One thing I've always noticed that's so weird about Luigi's sprite, his small sprite, it's just weird. The proportions. And TNT picks up Yoshi here in YI3, but loses Yoshi, so all the effort really go well. Not going for P speed for this second section. Testing out the jump. Meanwhile, Umari0 entering YI4. Nothing bad's going for Umar just yet. Fish bounce. Meanwhile, TNT kind of fluttering his way through the level. And TNT finishes with 216 in YI3, and Umar has 276 in YI4. So quite a considerable lead, Umar. Oh, TNT falling between the two fish. Surprised he did not get hit. Because he didn't jump off the pond. He didn't jump off that one. And he got hit by the spike. And keeps everything and the shell through the room. Umari0, good room 1. Making his way through room 2. TNT picking up the extra mushroom for taking the shell through the gold tape. Quite interesting. Because if he wants to go at least moderately fast, then he's gonna lose it. Umar just making his way, bouncing on Iggy and then using a fire kill. Interesting method. TNT just running through safe. Does realize that Luigi can make the gap, and Umar has made it through World 1. TNT not too far behind, he's in the auto-scroll section of Iggy. And TNT tried to go for a fire kill, but the fireballs bounced right over Iggy, which is interesting. It's one thing that you're not used to when you first play as Luigi. There's the subtle changes that really affect how the game plays. And Umari0 finished DP1. Entering DS1 now. Meanwhile, TNT is going to enter World 2 now. Defeating the crazed Iggy. Apparently they can't say demented in 2002 anymore, so now it's crazed. He ran off the first platform there, so he got Peace Be a bit later. And then he turned around in midair, and loses the cape. So he's gonna have to go back, and he just overwrote his Fire Flower with another mushroom, so he's gonna lose considerable time there, just from having Luigi turn around the wrong way. Meanwhile, Umari0 with a solid DS1, but he lost his cape to the first boo ring here. Not going for P-speed at all, just walking his way. TNT finishing DP1. Mario taking it very slowly in the ghost house. TNT and DS1. Yeah, you don't even need the vine to climb up to that platform. Luigi without P-speed, he can just float up. TNT's going into Dry Room. Not going at all for the shell. It is slower though. It is slower going to Dry Room without shell. But maybe it's a safety thing, because those fish hits are very tight. And Umar swiftly killing the big boo boss. Moving to Star World now. TNT just about to finish DS1. And looks like Umar, a bit tired of Star World. He's gonna rethink his decision and go back to the main map. TNT keeping his cape through the boo ring in room 1. Umari0 not hitting any extra blocks while he's trying to go through this slightly faster area. And TNT, no P-speed. Oh, he just got it. Oh, but he jumped a bit too soon. But he's bringing the P-switch up to the door location. Had a little bit of trouble trying to jump on it because Luigi is so floaty. Umar touching the bottom with Baby Yoshi to make it pretty easy to not lose your cape. Because it can be dangerous. The bottom of Luigi can actually clip the fish as he's ascending in Star World 2. So TNT finishes up the ghost house right as Umar is just about to finish up Star World 2. So I saw Umar practicing Star World 4. He wasn't able to practice Bowser in time for the race, but we'll see how it worked. The 2 races that he did for the pre-show weren't that great. TNT's just going to hit some extra blocks. I think he's trying to zip. I don't think it worked. There are no zips in this game, sadly. So now you get to wait about 10 years as TNT takes out all the extra blocks. Dupes do not work in this version because it's just all behaving differently. So Umar now in Bowser's Castle in Door 2. TNT, I think he kept his cape here in Star World 2. And he started floating down way too late. Because there's no invisible ceiling in this game, it's always the invisible ceiling. He was able to get way higher above the screen, and so the normal queue for trying to descend doesn't work in this game. You have to ascend way earlier. Usually I like to stay, where I can just see Luigi at the top of the screen. TNT with the solid Star World 1. And Umari0 will be entering Bowser. Keeping all the power-ups. Not going for the D-boost in door 5, though. Trying out the ability to actually change flight direction mid-air. You can do that in this game. Requires you quick release. And TNT loses the cape to the camera because he couldn't see the Koopas up there, but luckily he was right next to the cape block. Taking this nice and slow, not flying under at all. And Umar will finish out phase 1 for Bowser. Oh, TNT, oh no. Lost his cape to the blue Koopa there, and it's going to be pretty difficult to, don't think it's possible to float down. So, oh, and he loses one of his mushrooms to the blue Koopa. Looks like he's just going to take the normal exit and try to go again. Meanwhile, Umar, not sure if he, didn't look like he went for ball skip there. No, I don't think so. He launches the ball right at the start of the cycle. I'm guessing it's so that he can get that hit there using cape kill. Not sure if it's faster than just doing a standard ball cape or a ball skip fight. TNT going for Yoshi in this level. Trying to see if he can I'm guessing he's trying to get a P-speed on the blue Koopa, but he misses it. Meanwhile, Umar's almost complete in phase 3. And it looks like the final hit for him. This is a really good run. Looks like a PB. About 11:20 in SRL. So very good, very, very good run from Umar. And the best for the tournament. Meanwhile, TNT just suffering in Star World 4. And it looks like TNT has forfeited from the race. He he did an undone, he forfeited, and then he undone again, and then forfeited again. Probably live split being bad or something, but TNT has quit. Star World 4 is very difficult if you're not used to flying even lower to the ground. Although I will say it's much easier to ascend to the key block. Don't go away. Because in 40 minutes we have another run. Storster versus Retro Dooley. Now the thing about this one is that it's very close. 7 seed, 10 seed, could go either way. Could go either way. More races on Saturday and then Sunday, of course. My amazing race where I may or may not lose to Calca, I have no idea. Interview after the info, of course. Well, I think the info's over. Nothing more to see right here. Let's see if challenge is still not broken. It's still broken, so I actually don't know who they'll be going against.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Let me just close on my emulator. It's really loud.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute my audio.
Yeah.
What happened in Star World 4 TNT?
Huh?
What happened in Star World 4?
I didn't really know how cape mechanics worked in this game.
Did you like do any runs before? Because you started with Mario the first time.
Yeah, this is the first time I've booted up the ROM.
Oh. So you really came into this one blind.
Well, I've played SMW before.
You've played SMW, except the whole thing changes when you start playing with Luigi.
Yeah. I didn't know it was a Luigi-only tournament. Now that I know that, I'm kind of glad I got knocked out, so...
You don't want to devote your life to the Luigi way.
Yeah,
Yo, Luigi's actually a lot of fun.
probably.
I never thought I'd say that.
If you like actually learn
Interesting.
it,
It's much.
it's like an interesting way to play the game since it's a lot different from how you'd normally be doing it. But
Yeah. He interacts a lot differently, and there are a lot of other subtle changes about SMA2 that makes it just a little bit different to carry over.
yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
it's a different experience, like entirely.
I would need to actually get the GBA card, the GBA to SNES if I wanted to play it. But against emulator, it's hot meat. It's tough. But yeah, who are you facing up against the next round?
I would tell you, but my challenge has been broken the whole day.
It's broken for me too. The website's just been acting up this past week.
Let's take a look.
Just a second.
Oh, you are going to be facing Louis.
Louis.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Louis
Yeah, he
raced
got a
that was
12:31 in this
earlier
race.
today.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped for the 11 exit.
The 11 exit
Normal
tournament. That'll be a good one to watch.
Yeah, good luck against Louis.
Thanks.
Alright. GG. Got another race today, so stay tuned, everyone. About 35 minutes. This one will be an exciting race, I think. I think this one could go either way.
Who's up next?
Patrick versus Retro Dooley. So,
That'll be a fun
who
one.
knows? Place your bets. Place your
No,
bets.
You'll get to see more than one person actually knowing how to play the game. So that's pretty cool, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could go offline. Could.
Unless you guys have anything else to
There's
say.
something that we could do to spend 35 minutes on.
Let's have a podcast.
A podcast about why SMA2 is a great game.
We're gonna run this into the ground. We're gonna have like 30 episodes.
30 episode How about we just record all 30 episodes now? It'll just be 1 minute each. And half an
All
hour
day
during it.
about Lunar Dragon and SMA2 and
Lunar Dragon SMA2. The thing
And
about
a ROM
that,
hack.
this game is that everything is tracked. So there is actually a reward for getting all the dragon coins, which are in all the levels. So if
Moons
anything,
aren't
this
tracked,
game
though, are
should
they?
be more popular.
Are
Yeah.
moons tracked?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I'll have to find out.
I mean, that's on the fly research. That's what happens when you do a podcast. Oh man.
Alright, yeah, well, I'm out. Thanks for the race, TNT.
Yeah, thank you. Good luck in the next round.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks for the race,
Are
guys.
you doing the NMG tournament?
Oh, yeah, I am. I haven't entered yet, but once this turning is done, or once I'm basically done with it, then yeah, I'll enter that and start practicing SMW.
Sick.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that.
That one's gonna be the one to watch.
I think we're
If only challenge would load so that I know who's playing.
I don't know. Umar's playing Louis.
I can't even.
But yeah, I'm gonna dip out.
Alright.
thank you.
Yeah, no.
Take care.
Thanks for the restream, guys. Have a good night.